हेलो रूटर्स, स्वागत वेलकम बैक टू अवर रूट के वचन। कैसे हालचाल पब्लिक, सब बढ़िया, सब चंगा। तो आ जाइए फटाफट ज्वाइन कर लीजिए। हम लोग स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं अपना 24th गाइस। ये सबसे लंबा गेम प्ले जा रहा है अपना बाल्डर्स गेट गेम का नाम है बाल्डर्स गेट 3। तो गाइस मज़ा आ रहा है, स्टोरी लाइन खुद सही चल रही है। अभी हम लोग कैथरिक थॉम के पास जा रहे हैं। लेट्स सी आगे क्या होता है। तो बने रहिए अपने रूट के वचन पे। स्टोरी बहुत मज़ेदार है। अभी एक्ट 2 चल रहा है, इसके बाद एक्ट 3 होगा एंड काफ़ी पार्ट्स और बनने वाले हैं। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ऑल योर लव एंड सपोर्ट। कीप सपोर्टिंग, कीप लविंग गेमिंग स्किन। स्वागत है। गाइस हम लोग मूनराइज टावर में घुसने जा रहे हैं। मूनराइज टावर में घुसने से पहले टोल हाउस पे आए। रेथरिन टाउन पे मैंने फास्ट ट्रैवल करके ऊपर टोल हाउस की छत पे चढ़े एंड अब मुझे इसके नीचे जाना है। तो वहाँ नीचे किससे बात करनी है आप लोगों को दिखा देता हूँ। वो देखो सामने दिख रहा है एक बंदा।
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I want it back! Want it back now! Look at it! Look at it all! Mine! Mine! Look!
वो है।
Just look! What do you bring?
है फनी।
I require good! Another! You may pass the river, but first you must pay.
अबे हो जीत गया। मैंने कहा गया।
The gold is not for me. The gold is for the toll. I collect the toll. I collect the gold.
हो कितना गंदा फेलियर हुआ। गाइस देख रहे हो, क्रिटिकल फेलियर दिया इसने। 4 8 3 बराबर हो गया, जीत गए।
Gold. 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 No. I paid back.
गाइस उसने सुसाइड कर लिया।
Eager for battle.
ओ भाई इतने सारे गोल्ड पड़े हुए हैं यहाँ पे तो।
Found and taken.
नाइस गाइस, ट्राई करेंगे।
That's curious.
क्योंकि लॉक पिक नहीं हो सकता, तो इसके लिए मुझे टेल को लाना पड़ेगा।
I applaud your taste.
तो कोई भी दरवाजा खोल देता है। क्या हुआ? ठीक है ना?
Seized inventory. Assume nothing. A small hurdle.
Shit.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Can't give up now.
Yes?
Eager for battle. A forgotten soul trapped in a safe. But who put them there and why?
Hello friend, welcome to the stream. ओ भाई कितना सारा गोल्ड मिल गया है मुझे।
As I was taught.
ओके, ये रोक लिया है यहाँ पे।
Hauliers and merchants wanted. Sail the silvery seas, gaze upon the gate. No experience required.
A shipment from Cormir. Some outlying province, no doubt. Daolin's Dairy. Ugh! Is that rotten cheese I smell? A crate from Thay. Picked clean. Well, almost anyway.
पीछे रास्ता जा रहा है क्या कहीं? ये बंद कैसे हो गया?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Action, not reaction.
No time to dally.
All right. What now?
Something over there.
That.
शेयर रख लेते हैं। ये कहाँ नहीं यार? अच्छा बाहर निकलने का रास्ता था।
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
इसमें कुछ है?
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
नीचे आवाज आ रही है खतरनाक वाली।
reaction.
You won't deny me.
भाई सही है, मजा आ गया। ये वाला था। वैसे लग रहा है ये वाला चैप्टर कंप्लीट कर लिया हम लोग सभी लूट लिया, यहाँ भी लूट लिया। वो रहेगा एक
No one back home will ever believe this.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Vlaakith's will be done.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Eager for battle. A minor hindrance.
just a lunar prayer book. We should leave it, unless we need kindling for our campfire.
चलो हो गया.
Let's move. No mighty Jupiter.
Moonrise Towers at last. Make no mistake, I will have answers about these gate tadpoles.
Easy, Lae'zel. We need answers, yes. But you catch more flies with honey than vinegar. Perhaps that doesn't translate. I don't know if Githyanki have honey, or vinegar, or flies, even. Let's just show some restraint.
I'm capable of restraint, just as you're capable of raw fury. I trust we'll find reason to exercise both here.
एक मिनट होना गाइस, एक मैसेज आया. चलो गाइस एंटर किया जाए फिर.
That's far enough.
Moonrise Tower it is.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
That fire superior to
Right enough.
You'll find Z'rell in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
If it's an audience she desires, an audience let us provide.
Praise the Absolute.
Not to diminish our efforts, but it was rather simple getting here in the end, wasn't it?
The obstacles ahead of us promise to be higher still, which will make the pleasure of overcoming them all the more potent.
यहाँ मुझे प्लेयर चेंज करने पड़ेंगे.
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead.
Copper for your thoughts? You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Let's hop.
ये तो कैसे खेल रहे हैं दूसरे के भागवत?
Yes. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in small. Well, in that case,
Wanna dance?
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Let's go.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see through the main doors.
We did as we was told, General. Followed every order.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was Minthara. She got the orders. She...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
A new true soul come to share their wisdom?
We did as we were told. We're loyal to the Absolute. Tell him!
Silence!
True soul, you have seen these goblins at work, have you not? What say you?
See? What I tell ya? Praise the Absolute.
Faith without action is anemic, sickly, in a word, useless. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
ओ भाई मरा ही नहीं है वो। ये कुछ एपिक सीन है। गया।
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
try again.
भाई एकदम विलेन वाली फील दे रहा है ये. Oh my God. गए हो.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
मार दिया उसे.
Of course not, my lord. Thank you.
ये देख रहा है इसकी तरह. ए भाई.
You heard the general. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
Not another one shot, not another breath from any of you. Guys, छोड़ देते हैं इन लोगों को.
Oh, praise the Absolute! And praise her true soul!
Zarel won't be pleased about this. She strikes me as the type to enjoy a little bloodshed.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
भाई कुछ था यार. मजा ही आ गया.
The dreamscape.
Araj Oblodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing. Please. You think someone in my line of work wouldn't recognize a vampire spawn when they see one? I trade in blood and the potions that can be wrung from it. I'm more than happy to make you one, if you'd honor me with your blood. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together, Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine. Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits. in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your vampiric friend.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you? I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry, you want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank. I suppose you have a point.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible.
वो खराब हो गया.
Oh, hell.
Not your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
ओ भाई कुछ तो मिला है. क्या दिया है इसने?
You haven't felt like prey in many moons, Raj.
Strength बढ़ा दी है मेरी. नाइनटीन हो गई. नाइस. मेरी स्ट्रेंथ एक नंबर. और क्या दिया था इसने? और भी दिया था ना. You can call on devil to cause Shivo burning and speak.
If only he had gone further.
Hey, अभी मत कॉल कर. कोई भी है. सेव कर लेते हैं।
She sees everything we are. Do you understand? There is no hiding from her.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling.
Good job.
Now, how can I help you?
Control कर रही है इसको.
Soft and sweet as pudding, isn't he? He no longer remembers his life in the wild. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better. Their will has always been hers to command. I am simply putting it back where it belongs. Behold. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do? The prayer, I think. Barnabas struggles with civilized speech, but he's been practicing.
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
Soul.
No, Barnabas. We talked about this.
ये force कर रही है. ओह नाइस, पहली बार ही नहीं आ गया. बहुत ही अच्छा.
Like a rope drawn taut beneath the blade, the connection simply snaps.
No. Barnabas. Darling. No!
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent...
All trace of restraint is gone. Barnabas has tasted blood and wants more. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
मार दिया बारनाबास ने. सेव कर लेते हैं. Oh, nice. भाई थैंक यू बोला मुझसे बिना वो किए. भाई लूट डाला, कितनी फास्ट लूटा मैंने. देख रहे हो गाइस. तुमने वो किधर चलना है? कुछ है काम का? अच्छा, ये तो वही नीचे वाली साइड वाली NVIDIA। भाई एनिमल से बात करने वाली पावर किसके पास है? कौन रखे है पावर?
The air is ripe with magic.
हमारे पास है एनिमल। नो एनिमल, डेड है उसके पास।
Well, well, well.
उसके पास ही नहीं है। किसी के पास तो होनी चाहिए कि एनिमल से बात करने वाली पावर। यहाँ होगी किसी के पास।
I am not escaped. I am neither dead, undead, neither alive, unliving.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Can I touch your face?
No.
You're no fun.
No.
एनिमल डेड है यार, इसके पास भी नहीं है।
There is no before.
So you've always been a boat.
In a sense.
ये पोशन है। किरण है एनिमल स्पीकिंग पोशन।
I've got a long road ahead.
I never met a skeleton before. Are you
These are the stalking grounds of Steel Claw, furless one. Tread lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now. It is a name I earned through bloodshed and death. Unfortunately, the more ignorant here refuse to use it. Fluffers, they call me. Idiots. I intend to. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more. But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards! Luck is not needed. Merely patience and a thirst for blood. Hunt fast and hunt well.
Nice. कुछ तो मिल गया. कुछ रखा हुआ है सामने. बम मारता हूँ उसको.
Excellent choice.
वही बम था ना तुम्हारे पास. बम कहाँ रख दिया तुमने? बम 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 बम.
With diligence and care.
Nice. Well played, my boy.
Which way to the nearest library?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Hush! Meat sounds above.
अभी कौन बूढ़ी अम्मा आ गई?
For a moment, you do hear it. Flesh sliding on stone, like a living being extending through the walls.
Big! In walls above! Maybe whole tower. Loudest near kitchen. But Mig band! Not allowed to pet nose! You find meat? You share!
सारी किश्ती और कहीं को जा रही थी.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design. Your family.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlak, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. Do you want the coins or not? First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maverick. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. Struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
Sure you will. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Whatever you need to tell yourself. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ungir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
कुछ है क्या इसके पास? हाँ, कोई खास तो नहीं दिख रहा। हेल्पर है तो कुछ खास।
Better hope you can handle what I've got. क्या है यहाँ पे? तो वो ये मार्क है ना, जो वो आवाज बोल रहा था, आवाज आ रही है।
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing. Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind. A vast living network extending down into the dark, where something wakes.
What in the hells is that?
It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now. The tendrils tighten, and suddenly you are elsewhere. The presence is no longer approaching you, but encircling you, observing you.
Aberration! Why? What? Who are you? I am. We are.
A pause, as if it struggles to compress its vast being down into terms you can understand.
This is the voice they have given me. To better speak to your kind without breaking you. I was once a servant of the grand design. Now I'm a slave to theirs. But you are the flaw in their design. single thread that could unravel everything they've planned. They named themselves Chosen, but they are slavers. They will use me to bind this world. But I cannot bind you. You must come to me so I can become myself again.
A world away, the grip on you tightens. A desperate, drowning thing that pulls you down with it.
Come, become.
Enough of this! Release yourself!
भाई कैसे चिल्लाने में लगे पड़े सारे। अब मुझे वो करना पड़ेगा चैनल ग्रोथ। Oh no. Nice, really. Extracting music, wisdom. Oh, गिर गए. Critical success.
The Absolute fairly ripped your hand off. That's no way to tempt us into a meeting.
Careful. It nearly had you.
Under the Absolute.
Don't bloody feel like it all of a sudden.
Of many thoughts, one mind.
Nice. लग रहा है इसमें भी जाना पड़ेगा। प्रिजन आ गया क्या? ओके
Enjoy the view. This fuel. I'm afraid you missed the ship, Trousseau, but there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the cargo. Nothing of note. Just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
सेव कर लो। हो गया, नाइस। 4-3-3
Right you are, I suppose. Check away.
Salutations.
A wave of sick familiarity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo. Tadpoles, sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
Look at all those tads! Enough to make an army of absolutists.
A pattern of blank minds newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from something older. A sleep of centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above forming only background noise to the dream. Until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
They don't know what they are. Not yet. Unless we taught them to be something else.
Be kinder, you know. To the prisoners, I mean. Any one
No
of
time
them
to
could be
rest.
elevated to true soul, should they accept the absolute.
Then I shall have to keep them busy, praying for mercy from other gods.
अबे आ गए प्रिजन में। यहीं पे वो लोग होंगे।
Trust me.
Let me guess. The Absolute is the only way. Don't bother. Why don't you and Zevlor take a long walk off a short cliff?
कौन आ गया?
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for disciple Balthazar's attention only.
अबे चीटिंग हो गया.
Your association with disciple Balthazar inspires respect and a touch of fear. You are free to speak to the prisoners.
You want to help? The gnomes couple cells down are up to something, and we're in. Not a chance! We'll be butchered! I can't lose anyone else. I won't. I can't read bloody minds! Go on, before someone sees!
I feel it. Hollow, that wall, and beyond... water. I'd bet my last copper there's a pier nearby. Your friend is some smooth talker to shut a guard down like that. What do you lot want with me? Exactly. Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
Success. Nice.
Remind me to stay on your good side. I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn. Efficient? Good. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdor, make sure a guard doesn't see you, or we're both done for.
Quite ready for you. Someone there?
probably hold up, planning to burst in, spells ablaze, and rescue us.
I bloody hope not. If he saves us, I'll never hear the end of it.
मुझे इसको कैसे हटाऊं?
Stay low.
What now? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
My knees are starting to ache. On my way.
Attention. Sneak, sneak.
I'll get us out of here, Cal. Even if I need to kill every bastard in this hell's pit.
I know.
Hey!
What a day. Tread carefully.
Still alive, so that's progress.
What's cooking?
How delicious.
being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
सारा मिस हो रहा है, चल क्या रहा है?
One can't always be a gentleman.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
ओ भाई क्या मारा उसको.
You have my attention. Most excellent.
Keep a blade close. Symbol.
ये क्या चल रहा है? ये खोल ही नहीं पा रहा. वाह.
One with the weave.
Careful, I might.
Witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed.
वार्डन खतरनाक है।
Shall we dance? Let's do it.
ये ऐसे नहीं जाना था, मुझे गलती कर लिया। वो बुला लेंगे, पूरा टावर हॉस्टाइल हो जाएगा। अब मुझे लग रहा है मुझे अपने बंदों को बुला लेना चाहिए। मेन बंदे जो मेरे वही खतरनाक है। अल्लाह के पास कुछ है ऐसा मेरे काम? नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं है। शाम के पास तो है अपने काम का कुछ है। कुछ काम का है यहाँ पे।
There is no before.
So you've always been a boat?
In a sense.
चलो ठीक है।
What to do?
I never met a skeleton. Are you know, dead?
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive. No.
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something? He's trouble. Worse, he's a traitor. Whatever loyalty he had towards Lady Shah is long gone. It would please her greatly to see him meet his long overdue end, I'll wager. I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me. Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little...
Greetings. Make space, and my might is well chosen.
1.
Onward then.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I'll get us out of here, Cal. Even if I need to kill every bastard in his hell's pit.
Being arrested for assault.
अबे वो भी आ गया क्या? अबे वो भी आ गया, सारे आ गए।
Let's finish this. No mercy. No time to waste.
Where do I go from here?
Pawn to cleric 4.
Time to meet your maker.
हो गया।
Unless this evil can get us out of here, I don't want to hear it.
नाइस भाई, मार लिया।
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
It's been a long day.
Even if I need to kill
I need to rest soon.
I know. And I'll be alright when I trigger comes up.
गलती कर दी, वो काम भाग गया।
Have you slept at all?
Have you?
Fabian.
मुझे उसको नहीं चाहिए था। भाग के गार्ड के पास पहुंच गया। एक बार ये चेक करके आना कि गार्ड हॉस्टल होंगे क्या मेरे लिए, ना ये तो फिर बेस्ट टफ हो जाएगा। सब लोग मुझे मारेंगे हर लेवल पे। सबसे फाइट करके गए तो फिर टाइम लगेगा काफ़ी। आगे जाके देखते हैं, उनको मार दिया ना मैं।
I'll get us out of here, Cal. Even if I need to kill every bastard in this hell's pit.
I know. And I'll be right
Should they accept the
If I don't get my
absolute?
beauty sleep soon, I may just
Then I
get
shall
a
have
tad
to keep them busy
malcontent.
praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
नहीं हुए लोग, ये अच्छी बात है।
Time to get going.
It's only a matter of time till we're served up to the necromancer on a platter.
We'll get you to Baldur's Gate, sir. I swear it.
Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught. The Iron Hand Gnomes must succeed. Your friend is lending a hand, but I'll not turn down extra help. Got any tools? Blessed Gerdul, I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you. The plan is to wait for a quiet moment, then bust out the back wall. We'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes to a fight. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us. We'll move once it's quiet.
लेके आ रहे हैं इसे, आजकल लेके तो आ रहे हैं।
That's curious.
Nice.
This is it.
Be ready. If any cultists show up, this will get bloody.
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea. Something survived in this hellscape. You should have led with that. See you there.
चलो भाई, इनको टाटा बाय बाय कर दिया। बचा लिए फाइनली बिजनेस को। बट अभी मोल और ज़ेवलोर कहाँ पे है, इनका इतना पता नहीं है।
Looking ahead.
My faith protects me.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
That might be worth a look.
Seek and you shall find me.
Never a dull moment.
The right of these prisoners to die in mortal combat was stolen from them.
Hardly the worst atrocity the Absolutes committed.
One of many, but by no means the least. To die properly is a matter of honor.
ये कहाँ आ गए रे?
On my way.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Roll in my favor. Step to it.
dance board is set.
Nice.
What's next? Dum vita ist. Take you.
No one's stopped me yet.
What's that?
ओ भाई ये क्या है?
Charmed, I'm sure.
There is work to do.
Let's get going. What the hell is this place?
An illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers. A colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
Look, there's something on the other side. No way through from here, though.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
ज़रूर नहीं मिल रहा कहाँ है?
I'm ready. वो कहाँ है अपना लॉकेट?
The corpse does not respond.
My faith will guide me.
What's on your mind?
The stink of that place might never wash out.
कौन सी लोकेशन? अच्छा समझ में आया।
first.
टॉर्चर रूम में नीचे पहुंचा देगा ट्रांसफर भी है बढ़िया है अंदर वहाँ कोई पड़ा है अबे ये दूसरी टावर में आ गए यहाँ से भी भाग गए काम करता हूँ ना सारे खोल देता हूँ
Come on, open up. एक शेडिंग मुझे वो दिखाई दिया कौन सा
प्लेट है ये सलन सल्फेट
Every bit as disgusting as the first time.
उसी जगह आ गया क्या? हाँ यार उसी जगह तो आ गया। कहाँ होगा ये ज़ेवलोर? मुझे लग रहा है पहले बाकी के मिशन देखो चक्कर में क्वेश्चन आ रही है ये क्वेश्चन पूछ इससे होल्ड करते हैं ये किस पे टांग पड़ी है टांग ही काट दी लोन करना है यार
Clean down here. Find it all the harder ones.
You're keen
to draw my weapon and
don't
gut
get
every
carried
last
away.
one of these cultists.
Some of those guts might be of use to us unspilled, at least for a while.
I know better than to indulge every craving, Shadowheart. But when the time is right, the absolute...
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself.
अब ये नहीं आया, यही तो डर रहता है।
Very pragmatic, but very boring. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
You took pity on one of Shah's sorry little followers? Or was it genuine affection? Let's take a closer look. With the Absolute, your fantasies can become more real than flesh. The pleasures of the mind can surpass those of the body. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted. Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought.
अबे मार दिया उसे। तो उसका क्या वो था?
But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
एक हम दूसरा ऑप्शन करना है देखता हूँ प्राइस पे कुछ बोलेगी
You feel her presence in your head again. She grips your mind, squeezing until your vision blurs with pain.
The Absolute's blessings have far greater value than any price you could name. Be wise. Obey. There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home. And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry. It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
Shit.
The relic must hold to be of such importance. General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it. Fine. Talk to the Bugbear Quartermaster. Tell him he's to share my secret stash with you.
Oh, nice. कुछ तो मिल गया.
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters. The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
मारिया बेचारे को इधर बढ़ना
waste. Let's get on with it.
No desire.
looking ahead.
Lost in thought.
Knock, knock.
वाह, ऐसे तो हो गया तो चल गया काम। कोई नहीं चल रहा।
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more. It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Kithrak Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child, I longed to hear them for myself, and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Githraki. And that Vlaakith I would preside as queen of the Githyanki. The Felaman remains the queen's consort to this day, as endless as the empire he now serves.
Another Githyanki disc. Another tale of the Githyanki's lost prince? Let's have a peek inside.
wonder what the next move is.
Take your...
अभी लजील को दे दिया।
Tools for the wrong trade.
This night song is the source of Kethric's invulnerability.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles. But they were already imbued with Nethery's magic. So where did that magic come from?
A seat that has seen many occupants, none of their own volition, and none in comfort. A ritual circle. Judging by the shadow sigils inscribed, it was used in the creation of Balthazar's moon lanterns. Though its power is weakened, you could still use the shattered pixies Balthazar discarded to craft one final lantern. Not to repel the shadows, but to wield them. Mystra forbids the use of such magic. She would insist the sigils be destroyed, the circle's evil dissipated. But she is not here, and you are.
क्या किया जाए? क्या था shadow lantern? Erase कर देते हैं shadow.
It doesn't take much. The sigils fade, the circle's tainted magic dissolving harmlessly into the ether. For the briefest moment, you feel the touch of a reassuring hand on your shoulder. Mystra has noted your service.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Did you feel that? If I wasn't surrounded on all sides by the darkness of the shadow-cursed lands, I'd think it was Mystra herself brushing against my skin. That's Mystra's power for you. Where there's even a trace of magic, she will be there to bring it to life. There's clearly some magic in you if you were able to sense her presence. But I think I felt something stronger. She's left some tiny part of herself to watch over me, I think. A boon to help us reach the heart of the Absolute in one piece. True enough. And somehow I doubt that's an order Mystra will be willing to rescind, no matter how many times I impress her. The stakes are simply too high. Strange, though, that she would reward me for such a service now. She's hardly been forthcoming on that front since my banishment. Perhaps I'm overthinking things. A blessing's a blessing, and this one should come in most useful.
वो कहाँ गया? कौन बात कर सकता था?
Right tool will do the trick.
Ready and willing.
Surely there's a spell for this sort of thing.
ये तो नहीं हो पाएगा भाई. इसके लिए तो एक ही चीज है. ये भी खत्म हो गया क्या? लेवल 2 का एक चाहिए मुझे. नाइस. क्या बंदा का था ना?
No one's stopped me yet.
Stand, soldier. These are the General's private quarters. Wait. Something in your scent is familiar.
ये डॉग है उसका. कैसे थॉम का.
You stumble into trouble like a stray pup. My own litter were the same. But they are